is you have been one of the strongest voice advocating for the return of the hostages. So now that we're getting close to that, what is your expectations for the upcoming days?
So for months, I've been saying to world leaders all over the world, the key to changing the fate of this region is bringing the hostages back home, because that enables a process of peace. And President Trump has put his foot down, is very assertive. I think he's done an amazing job. I don't know yet, when we are interviewing me, we don't know yet if it will succeed, but I am optimistic. I will say that the team of Israelis and representatives of Hamas are getting to Cairo today, to Egypt today. They will hold negotiations. President Trump concluded a few hours ago that it should end quickly. And I hope if it ends quickly, it will bring the hostages home. And then, the sky's the limit. We can speak about so many changes that are so important in the region and bring perhaps a future of peace for both Israelis and Palestinians.
And that's my next question. What is the next day looking like once the hostages are returned? What is the next day looking like in Gaza?
I think we have to be very careful in shedding over optimism, because we have to remember Islamic jihad world over is something that does not think the way you and I think. Means that they believe that they should sacrifice their life for annihilating other beliefs and religions, including moderate Islam. That's why this war is a war that is not only engulfing Israel and its neighbors, it has to do with the free world as such. The free world has to stand up against Islamic jihad extremism and say no more. And then you have the ability to get to the day after, meaning somebody else will have to manage Gaza. That's President Trump's plan. This board, which should include strong forces, like the Marshall Plan following World War II, which recovered Europe, same has to go for Gaza, offering peace and future and inclusion of Israel in the region as we wanted. That would enable the connectivity from Israel to India, from Europe to Southeast Asia, from America to Australia through the Eastern Hemisphere. And that's a major change in the world.